And another one.
You ready, Chris?
I'm ready, Reese. Let's do this. Like what? What is Girl Code with Chrissy and Reese on the mic, on the beat with the tea. Got the sugar, got the spice. Get the news right. Keep the music tight, yo. We pushing it up to the edge right now. Like what?
Straight to top. Hey, a former teacher. Hey, what up, dude?
We are so happy to have you listening.
Alright, welcome back, y'all. You are currently listening to Girl Code on Evolution Pop with your host, Chrissy and Reese. And right now, our topic right now for this relationship is a woman's word. Does it exist? Does it not exist?
Well, in the Zola story,
it don't exist. Apparently, it don't exist.
It's for a hefty price, right? Of money.
For a hefty price. But this is something that me and Chris had always just talk about.
Just randomly.
Yeah.
Love you too, Trey.
We just always talked about it because we feel like women out here has lost their value. They don't know.
Lost all morals.
Right. They don't know their
value.
worth. They don't know their morals. They don't know their value. Like we are from Chicago, in case y'all want to know. We have allowed men, sorry man, this is going to be bad for you guys, but we have allowed men to, happy Halloween, we have allowed men to put a price tag on us, right? We have allowed that. We have allowed our price tag to consist of bags, purses,
paying the cell phone
bill,
one time, putting the gas bill one time,
accepting him not having a car,
right. Accepting his baby mama drama.
Right, accepting the baby mama drama. We allow so much to take place, all because we want to have a man, right?
Right.
So women, my question is to you: when is it enough that you gonna? When is enough that we gonna take the time out to step up and like claim back our worth, get back what we
and it's really simple. It's not even about like, okay, I'm gonna make him do this, this, and this, and you know, when I say jump, he says how high. It's just about setting like, I mean, this guy who's approaching you has something going on because we take these guys in and we pretty much take care of them, right?
We do.
So we take care of them, and that's okay if you've been in a relationship for a while and you guys have worked together, but don't take no man and you just met a month or two ago.
Exactly.
You don't move him in with your kids. And,
exactly.
You know,
set some standards.
Yes.
Like I said, we set a list. We were like, man, I want him to have a car, a crib, some education, but we take him with only the car. Like, that don't make no sense. We need to get it together as women. We need to, you know, get ourselves out here and just do better. Like, make smarter choices.
It's not, your relationship status is not who you are. And like we said earlier, people will date, you know, a girl will date somebody just to have a man at home. Just to say, oh, I got a man to go home to. But it's like, what are you really going home to? You're going home to drama. You're going home to cheating. You're going home to somebody who doesn't help you.
Exactly.
And it's a unity. You guys have to get together and become a unity and not just you paying the bills or letting him take over. I've heard so many stories.
With him. Like, I don't understand how you complain about it. You complain about it, you say, like, he don't pay this, he don't do this, he don't do that, he don't do this, he don't do that, but yet and still you still date him. To me, that's kind of insane. Yeah. Like, that's the definition of insanity, continuously to do stuff and not make the change. Like, you are literally insane. And like I said, just to have a man lay next to you,
that's all he's doing, too.
Because that's all he's doing. Like, he's just laying next to you.
I know a lot of people who are in relationships.
Now, we just got asked what is our opinion on cheating. Now, cheating, I can go on and on about cheating, but I think that cheating is a level of disrespect because it's a huge level of disrespect.
There's no loyalty.
There's no loyalty. How am I supposed to trust you?
Have we done a show on that before?
We have done a show on cheating.
We've done quite a few shows that involve cheating too. We definitely don't go for that.
Don't allow it.
Depending on if it happened once and you guys have been in a strong relationship, you want to work on that. That's different compared to keep getting cheated on and keep on getting cheated on, keep on getting cheated on. You only been together with him for 4 months.
And honestly, like, I feel like, they can change. You can forgive them.
Can change, and you can forgive them. It's okay to forgive.
But I've been one that has been cheated on. At the same token, a part of me, like, I forgive them, but I won't forget. And that's the thing. Like, we will forgive you, but we can't forget it. And I think, like, if I can't forget it and I always go back to that spot, then I honestly can't work it out. The only time that I say that you can allow a cheat, like, if you're married, and he cheats, then that's something that you have to, because I value my vows for better, for worse. That's something that you have to seek counseling and everything else for. But if we just boyfriend and girlfriend and you cheat on me, like, dude,
and we don't even live together,
bye. No. You gotta go. Like, you gotta go.
Yeah, there's a huge bracket depending on how much has really been invested, and has this person been here for you, and really, and the level of cheating, was it like a whole other relationship outside of you, or was it just a one-time thing and it was very small and very minute, didn't mean nothing? I mean, there's no justification in cheating whatsoever, but there is ways to work around it.
Yeah, it is ways to work around it. You can work
around it depending on the circumstance and where your relationship truly stands.
But that comes back to us saying knowing your worth as a woman. Because if you don't like to me, that's a level of disrespect. And what you allow for it to take place will 9 times out of 10 continue to happen and happen again. We as women have to set standards. Period. We have to set standards. We cannot allow it. We can't allow it.
Set those standards. They're not. It's not about, like I said, making them jump how high. It's just like the first date. Give a little bit about yourself. And then, leave a mystery. It's like these women, they go on dates and it's just like, here you go. Here.
Right.
Here it is.
Right.
It's like he has nothing to look forward to. No wonder he's hitting up other chicks, because you didn't give him anything to look forward to. You gave it all up right away.
Now, you asking if you've been with a person for 5 years and they cheated once. I mean,
like I said, depending on how long you've been together.
It's ways that can get worked out. I'm not saying that it can't get worked out, and I'm not saying that they won't change. I'm not saying that either, because 9 times out of 10, some men do learn their lesson, but that will also keep you. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I will always have that side eye. Yeah. No matter what. Like, I would never trust you at the level of again. I just can't trust you there no more. Like, you'll have to earn it, but you'll be having to do some leaps and bounds to prove that to me, and I just can't.
You have to see where their forgiveness really lies. Yeah. And they have to work on it with a third party, like a therapist or another family member.
You have to get down to the bottom of why they cheated. I need to know why.
And the excuse is because you weren't paying attention to No, that's not an excuse.
That's BS. That's not an excuse. That's because it's a lack of communication. That's probably the reason why they stepped out. It's a lack of communication there. And it may not be on your end. It may be on their end where they don't tell you what they want, because that's a problem with relationships. Yeah. A lot of times, the communication is a secret. Nobody wants to actually tell the other individual what's actually going on, or what's actually bothering them, or what they need to tell them, because of fear of being told, man, you nagging, or you picking, or you being petty,
or you're trying to be that perfect girlfriend or boyfriend.
Exactly. You want to make it seem like you don't have no issues. Baby, we got issues, and we're going to talk about our issues. And
I like that.
If you think that you can forgive him and be okay or at peace with knowing that he cheated, but y'all still together and y'all want to work through it, that's something you have to decide. We can only tell you our opinion, and in my opinion, after 5 years of dating, hell, you should got a ring by now. Like, that's my opinion, period. Because, like, especially if you're older, say you're in your late 20s going to your 30s, like, I mean, I don't think you need to date 10 years before you realize whether y'all gonna be together or not. Like, he needs to be promising you something or giving you much more than a damn headache and a heartache.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's my opinion. But like I said, it always goes back to us knowing our worth and what we as women can tolerate and put up with. We tolerate too much BS. That's number one.
Yeah, we do.
Tolerate too much BS. We allow too much BS to take place. We don't stand up for ourselves enough. And we have to, as women, we have to take control, because nowadays these men feel like they are the prize. Like, you can't tell them they ain't the whatever else that exists.
And they're not, because they're coming out their mom's house, 28 years old, living with your mom, and because you giving me attention, I'm supposed to be like, oh,
exactly,
awesome.
So as a woman, stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Please, please, please.
Set those
and
standards.
Don't take the first thing that come at your door. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, you have the right to be choosy, to be picky. Yeah. I'm a very picky person. They will tell you, all my friends will tell you, the ones I talk to, like, I'm picky. I tell apart everything from your headliner to every other thing. That's how bad I am. But I allow some you compromise on some things, but the core things, as far as somebody being honest, somebody that's being a provider, somebody that, you know, is loyal to you,
right?
Holds communication, has some goals, has some dreams, want more than just to hit. Like, that's the stuff that you need to be checking off your list to make sure that's what you're getting. Because if you're not getting that, then you're going to get the dude that's staying at home with his mommy in the basement, the one who borrowing his grandma's car, the one who can't pay a bill if you ask, the one who like, can you come pick me up? You're going to get that type of dude.
Exactly.
Because that's what you're going to attract, because you're not looking at what your list. And just to have a man to validate you, honey, you do not need that.
Yeah.
At all. Period.
Very much. I agree. So.
Girls, we run this